my channel, and this is part 2 of the Femara Chronicles, and I'm still talking about Provera. Just as a quick thing, I'm going to say there is some TMI stuff going on in this video. I'm going to talk about my body and some kind of gross things, so if you don't like that, if you don't want to hear about like blood and like poop and throw up and stuff, then maybe not watch this video. I mean, that's not for everybody, right? But if so, continue watching if you want to know what some of the side effects are. So I'm on Provera for 10 days. I'm currently on day 6, and I've had side effects for about 2 days now. They're not too bad, but they are getting a little bit more intense as we go along. The first thing that I've noticed is some morning sickness like nausea. I wake up in the morning and I just feel real sick. I don't really want to eat anything, but I know that I have to, so I do, and then I feel better. But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a queasiness in your stomach, and every food that you can think of just sounds gross and makes you want to puke. But I just go eat anyway. I usually will have like oatmeal or something kind of bland, or a banana is probably the best thing for me, and that kind of goes away. I don't think it's from like having an empty stomach, because I eat before I go to bed, which I know I should not do, but I do it anyway because I love food and I'm hungry. And I don't get home from work till late. So anyway, as I was saying, nausea is my first side effect. I'm going to assume it's from the Provera because it's only been from the past couple of days. The second side effect that I've been experiencing is kind of gross, but it's constipation. And so I had my gallbladder removed when I was like 18 or 19, something like that. And ever since then, like, my whole like system has been like screwed up. When you have your gallbladder removed, basically all the fats that are in the foods that you eat, they go through the gallbladder and it stores it or something. I don't know, it filters it. And so I no longer have that filter. And as a result, I generally have to go to the bathroom quite a bit. So, or regularly, I guess. So now, I don't. It's weird because like I feel like I have to go to the bathroom and I just can't. And I've never really experienced constipation before, not as an adult that I can remember. So it's a strange feeling for me to sit there and think, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I sit down and I can't go, and it's super annoying. I will say though that I'm not 100% sure that that's caused by the Provera. And I say that because I also started taking iron supplements, since I know that I'm going to bleed quite a bit from the Provera. I'm going to take the iron so that I don't get so tired. And my doctor suggested I take it anyway, so I am. But she did say that it could cause constipation. So I don't know if it's from the iron, I don't know if it's from the Provera, I don't know if maybe it's from both, or maybe it's just like something weird, some weird coincidence, but it's what's happening, and it's been the past couple days, so I'm just going to blame it on the Provera. Yeah, who knows. The third symptom or side effect, I keep saying symptom, third side effect that I have, and it's getting worse and it's starting to get really annoying, is cramps. And that one I expected, because I'm going to be shedding my uterine lining, and there's a lot going on there, and this whole section is what it's all about. So I was prepared to feel the cramps, but it's starting to get annoying because it started out just as little twinges here and there, and now it's kind of just a constant and I don't want to take like Tylenol or anything for it. I don't know, that may sound weird, but I just feel like I'm already popping so many pills for this whole thing. I don't want to add Tylenol, and I know Tylenol is safe, but I just don't want to do it. So I kind of just have to deal with the cramps, and they're not too bad right now, really. It's just more of an annoyance, but they are getting more intense. And when I first started my period in high school, I used to have the most horrible cramps ever. Like, they would be so bad, I would get sent to the nurse's office and have to lay down for an entire class because I just couldn't function. So I'm a little worried that the cramps are going to get bad like that again because I gotta still function. I have to take care of Layla and I have to go to work every day. So I'm a little nervous about that. Yeah. I mean, I have cramps right now. They're mostly on my right side. I never really feel a whole lot of cramps on my left side. I don't know what that's about. I know that when they did the ultrasound, they did say that I had like cysts or something on one side, but I can't remember which side that she said it was. It probably was the right side, which would explain a lot. But just for documentation's sake, I'm going to say that the cramps are only on the left side, and who knows why. The last side effect that I've been having has been the weirdest one, which it's not so weird, but it's just kind of weird for me because I'll be walking down the street and then just like out of nowhere it'll happen. And it's like sensitive nipples where like my boobs are not sore because it doesn't hurt when I touch them, but like they just feel weird. They feel painful a little bit. So yeah, like I was walking to work yesterday and I got off the bus and all of a sudden my nipples were like in a lot of pain. Like they were like stinging in a weird way. I don't know, it was just crazy. And all I could think was like, ow, my tatas hurt. Like now I have to go to work with hurt boobs. This sucks. But it was weird because it only lasted like 10 minutes and then it went away and then I hadn't felt it again until later on today. Like I'm in work and I'm walking and all of a sudden, boom, my nipples hurt. And it's just weird because there's no like rhyme or reason to it. I haven't like hit them on anything. Like I'm just literally walking. My bra's the same. It's not rubbing on anything. I can't explain it, but it hurts and I don't like it. So, I mean, I'm gonna say that that's again from the Provera. I'm gonna assume all of these are from the Provera because it's only been for the past couple of days, and I probably said that already, but it's just weird. So, yeah, day 6 and day of Provera and day 2 or 3 of some weird side effects. So, yeah, I'm hoping that they don't get worse, that like they'll just stay the same or go away, but who knows. I've come to learn that I can't predict anything about my body. I can't figure it out at all. In other news, my little art project is done. Well, almost done. The 4 little squares are done, and I'm adding 2 more, so I'm finishing up those. That's been fun. I'll post them on my Instagram when I finish them. And, oh, Memorial Day weekend. I'm really excited. Memorial Day weekend. Me, Jimmy, and Layla are going to go visit my aunt in Wildwood, New Jersey. And my friends are going to meet us there with their 2 kids, and we're going to have, like, a fun beach weekend. Hopefully the weather cooperates, and it doesn't rain, and it's not cloudy, and it's nice, and we can just spend the whole weekend there, because my aunt will be moving soon from Wildwood, and we won't have anywhere to stay for free once she does. So we're really looking forward to that, and I think I'm gonna, like, I don't know, take some footage and put that up in its own video. Not that anybody really cares, but I think it would be fun to have the memories of like what we get to do. So my main concern is that um, I'll start like the bleeding process while we're in Wildwood, because I'm due to finish my last pill on Friday of Provera, and you're supposed to start bleeding 3 to 7 days after that, and I'm hoping that it's more like 5 days, because then by that time we'll be home from our trip and I can go through that whole process at home. I really, really don't want to be in Wildwood and going through that whole mess. Anybody who's done Provera before probably knows what I'm talking about, and how bad the bleeding is going to be. I said something to Jimmy about it because we were originally not going to go to Wildwood for Memorial Day. We were going to wait till June. But I said, the weekend we're supposed to go in June, I could be bleeding. That's like the time that it's projected, and I don't want to do that. And he immediately says, yeah, we don't want to attract sharks. So now I'm going to be terrified to go into the ocean, especially because who knows, I could be in the ocean and I could start right there. And that would be just my luck, and I would attract all the sharks and we would all die. No, but seriously, it's just more about like cleanliness and stuff, because you ladies know when you're on your period, you don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to have to take like a ton of tampons and like pads and whatever, feminine wipes and all that crap. You don't want to have to tote all that around, and I don't want to be on vacation with my family bleeding as if I've been stabbed with a giant sword in my hoo-ha and trying to enjoy myself. I don't want to experience any of the side effects. I don't want to get all like hulking out and rage and all that stuff. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But if it happens, it happens, and I'll just deal with it, and I'll try and cope with it the best I can and not take it out on everybody else, because I get to be kind of a bitch when I'm on my period. So yeah. Fingers crossed that it comes, I don't know, let's say the 31st. That would be a good day, right? That's a good day to get your period, the end of the month. Get start cycle day 1, or maybe even the 1st, so that it's an easy cycle day 1 to remember. Who knows? But yeah, so thank you for watching my video. If you have ever been on Femara or Provera, and you've had weird side effects or any of these side effects, comment down below and let me know. I would love some feedback from you guys. I don't really get any comments, and I want to interact with you guys. So yeah, also I did post or film a video with Layla. She was begging me to make a video with her, so we filmed one, and I'm gonna upload that maybe like before we leave for our vacation. I don't know, but that's gonna be really fun, so keep an eye out for that, because she's so super cute in it. So yeah, so thank you again for watching my video. If you've made it through all like 13 minutes of it, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Anybody who watches my videos, I appreciate you. If you subscribe, that's awesome. Give it a thumbs up. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Facebook. I'm trying to get more active on my Facebook, but I don't really have any likes on there, so I don't do a whole lot. So check it out so that it'll encourage me to be more active on my public Facebook. And yeah, just tell me your stories, alright everybody? And have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. I love yous.